Hey guys, Faggy here, aka Gay Unit. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this video. This video is going to be about video games cause, violence, and I've written down a few points which we're going to talk about. And just before we start, it is Ranting Tuesday, so if you're in Monday, it's time to pick up the slack and fucking get to Tuesday. And anyone out there that uses After Effects or any kind of motion graphics kind of thing, if you want to make a Ranting Tuesday video, like 5 seconds long or something, please do. I'll use it. I was going to make one, but Adobe After Effects have just been pissing me off this last couple of weeks, so I just don't want to use it. So if anyone wants to do that, you can just send me it in a message. So we're going to get started now. In Australia, we'll start with Australia and we'll move on. So in Australia, this game here, Condemned 2, which is probably one of the most violent video games I think I've ever played, which isn't a bad thing. It's a very good game, so if you haven't got it, go out and buy it. It is rated MA 15+. Now you may be wondering, what's MA 15+? Well, you have to be 15 years old or older in order to purchase that game by yourself. Now, that's alright, but in countries like Germany, well, it was actually banned in Germany, but in countries like the UK and the United States, this would probably fall under the adults only or 18+ category, which in Australia we don't have. And I'm going to tell you why we don't have it, because this country refuses to take video games as a serious form of entertainment, and the politicians still seem to think that we're back in 1998 when Mario jumps around, on toads. On toadstools, and that's about it, and Goombas. That's as mature as we gamers are, despite the fact, and this is a statistic, that the average age of a gamer in Australia is actually in their 30s. That's a statistic. Statistics don't lie. So I'm going to get angry in a minute, so prepare. So what I have a problem with is the argument against adults only rating in Australia. That's complete and utter bullshit. Because the level of interactivity in video games makes children violent. Well, first of all, you idiot, a child is what, 0 to 18, and then you're an adult, we'll say. So what you're effectively saying is that you would rather give children this game 3 years, if not 4 years, before they turn an adult. That's exactly what you're saying. And they don't want to portray it as that, because if you don't understand, it would be much better to rate this game adults only if they wanted to protect the fucking children so much. Does that not make sense? And somebody asked Mr. Atkinson that, and he says, no, it's all about money. What do people gain? What do we gain from it being adults only, money-wise? You idiot. So that pisses me off. So if a game like this, which should be adults only, but kids, 15, 16, 17, can play this, can go out and buy this, and gorier games if they want. So that argument is completely invalid. You're protecting the children, my fucking ass. And then the parents will say, oh, I don't want my kids playing that, so my kids don't get to play it. Well, that's well and good. You're what we call, and this is such a minority these days, you are what we call a good parent. But there are bad parents out there that will say, yeah, my 6-year-old son, he fucking, he would love this game, 11 years before he should. And then they buy it, and then he'll go and do something, and then the video game industry will suffer because you are a bad fucking parent. Now, I think that as a parent, well, I'm not a parent, but you know what I mean, if I was a parent, you should gauge your child. Do I think that my child is mature enough to play this game? Like, I was like 13, 12 when I played Grand Theft Auto. But I was smart enough to know this is a video game, this isn't real life, so forth, so on. And the parents will also, or they will all say this, and you can look it up on videos, interviews, CNN, ABC, anything, the parents will always go, well, I can't really control what my child's friends are doing. How about you get your child some better fucking friends then, you stupid bitch? There's a good idea, you cunty stupid asswipe. So, and then you get, this is my favourite. I love when this happens. I love it. When these Christian, fucking conservative religious groups get on there and say, oh, it's all video games' fault. It's all video games' fault. So your religion in what we like to call real life, or in your view of the world, your God was for thousands of years killing people, making people kill each other. He was casting down floods and crop and disease and all this kind of shit, and it's video games' fault now. Your religion is responsible for the Crusades, the Spanish Inquisition that killed millions and millions and millions and millions of innocent people. So don't try and blame video games, you idiot. I hate... religion does not mix with anything. Yeah, well, that's a debate for another time. Then I've got... what else have I got? Oh yeah, this is... if you ever get into an argument with somebody that is stupid enough to say violence caused video games, this is the greatest words that you can say to somebody like that, because they're already mentally challenged. So you might want to slew it down a little bit and say, what came first? Violence or video games? At that time, you slap the shit out of them and walk away. I suppose that's kind of ironic that you would use violence to shut them up, but they're idiots and they deserve it anyway. And just say you're violent because you have an alcohol problem. So, what can we conclude from this video is that if you're a parent and you're watching this, and why fucking on earth you would watch this is beyond me, but if you're watching this, be a better parent and gauge your child and don't try and blame fucking everything else for your shitty fucking parenting. That's what's wrong with parents today. My child done something bad. Fuck the government. My child did something bad. Fuck the fucking whatever fucking else there is. You know, I hate that mentality of people. So, we really need in this country an adult-only rating, because anyone that tries to say, by not having an adult-only rating, we are protecting the children, you are so full of shit, it's not funny. Shit is coming out of your ears, that's how full you are, you know, so it's fucking ridiculous. And that was Ranting Tuesday. I hope you have enjoyed. What else I've got to talk about? I still haven't finished Dead Rising 2. I'm going to get on that right now and have a go while this is uploading. If you're wondering about Dead Rising 2, I'll be making a video after I've finished it. And that's about it. So again, if you want to make a video that's 5 seconds long that says, you know, in like nice style, like game, fuck Ranting Tuesday or Game Complain or something, you know, something like that, it would be appreciated, because I can't be bothered with Adobe After Effects anymore. I really can't. My computer is that slow. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Rate, comment and subscribe.